Okay, so I think we're all good to go now. First of all, I just want to say thank you so much for joining us today and taking time out of your day. Welcome to Melbourne Convention Bureau's Event Planner Webinar Series for August. Today, the webinar will go from 11 until 11:45. We'll have questions and answers at the end. However, you can ask questions in the chat box throughout the presentations. So I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Peter Sullivan, the Partnerships Executive for Melbourne Convention Bureau. And firstly, I'd like to start with the acknowledgement of country. Long before it was called Melbourne, the land that we are hosting from today was called Naarm. As travellers to this place, we acknowledge the traditional custodians of Naarm, the Wurundjeri people and surrounding Kulin nations. We pay our respects to the ancestors and elders and extend that respect to their history and continuous connection to country. We extend this acknowledgement and respect all Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples joining us today. Today, we have some fabulous products to support your conference, meeting or event here in Melbourne. Our presenters today will be Catherine from Chapter Place and Destination Pentridge. We've also got Selene from Rendezvous Hotel Melbourne. We'll also have Catherine presenting again on Quincy Hotel Melbourne, and we'll have Nicole Wilson presenting on the District Docklands. And apologies for that, we just had a little mishap with the presentation. So just to let you know a little bit about MCB, we're here to help you. And if you have any questions or requests in relation to business events, please let us know. We're happy to help. We've got itinerary creation, venue sourcing, images, videos, etc., for you. And we're here to offer our services for free. So please contact us via email or our website. You can go onto our website and use the inquiry form, and we'll get back to you as soon as we can. So now I'll hand over to Catherine Evans to talk about Chapter Place and Destination Pentridge.
Thank you so much, Peter. We're going to start off with a video. Thank you so much, Peter. Thank you so much, Peter. As Peter mentioned, my name's Catherine Evans from TFE Hotels, and today I'm excited to introduce to you Destination Pentridge, an unparalleled destination for residential conferencing, events and experiential stays. So Destination Pentridge is located just 8 kilometres from the Melbourne CBD in Coburg, only 20 minutes from the CBD and the airport respectively. This area is also the centre of Melbourne's arts community, with most of the city's artists living or having studios or galleries in the area, which is nice. On offer at Pentridge is 5 brands. We have 2 accommodation offers. We've got Adina Apartment Hotel Pentridge and the Interlude at Pentridge. And from a food and beverage perspective, we've got 3 options. We have Northern Common, our Hatted restaurant, Olivine, and also Chapter Place. First, let me tell you about Adina, my other address. The brand we know and love and needs little introduction. Adina Apartment Hotel Pentridge has been completely reimagined from its Victorian origins. Adina offers apartment hotel accommodation, including 106 apartments, including studios, 1- and 2-bedroom apartments. The hotel is ideally situated to soak up the local culture, eateries, parks, and modern art galleries, including the Haydn Divisions Gallery. The Interlude, where time stands still. An urban retreat offering immersive packages, including hosted experiences connecting guests to the region's unique and travel-worthy food and beverage history, wellness, and art. Targeting high-end experiential leisure travellers, think celebrations and special occasions, the executive retreats and incentives. So the 19 suites have been carved from the original cell walls. We're offering inclusive experience packages, not just a hotel room. So the packages include 2 of our 7 signature hosted experiences per night. So I'll talk you through a few of those. Time travel with wine. Embark on a journey through time with our sommelier and a range of wines from the different ages. Peace of mind. Find a quiet space in our reflections garden and take a break from the everyday stresses of life as you're guided through mindful movement. The art of stillness. Paintings hint at new meanings and uncover captivating interpretations every time they're seen. The story of place. Gather at sunset in our reflection garden and find a warm place by the campfire to settle in. A glass of Yarra Valley Pinot in hand, and you'll hear stories of our creative hub from Victoria's local icons to the boutique and the extraordinary. The underground relaxation pool. Leave the weight of daily life behind and retreat into our underground historic bathing sanctuary. Cocoa and digestive. Discover how to perfectly match a childhood and, let's face it, adulthood. Favourite chocolate with Mistills, the forgotten aperitif, including this rare and personalised pairing of artesian chocolate made by Cocoa Black. And finally, blends with benefits. Explore the evocative world of tea in a hosted tea blending experience. You'll learn how to describe artisan teas, flavours, profiles, and aromas. Now, of course, in addition to that, there'll also be welcome drinks, platters, and a personalised welcome card, inclusive minibar, a local tea station, turn-down service, bedtime stories, breakfast, farewell gifts, and more. The underground relaxation pool is a real highlight, so you can rejuvenate your body and your mind as you pause for a moment in time, enlighten your senses, and indulge in an array of local restorative delights. So you can cleanse and revitalise with an apple and mint kombucha and enhance your reflection ritual using a fragrant mist scented with a bespoke blend of awakening and mindful essential oils. So you'll feel completely revitalised. As I mentioned earlier on, we've got 3 unique food and beverage experiences on site. So we have Chapter Place, which is our destination meetings and events venue, offering incredible spaces alongside engaging and memorable experiences reminiscent of the country's best regional MICE venues, 20 minutes from the CBD and airport respectively. So we've got the highest quality of AV, including hybrid and video conferencing. We've got the quality of the products and different venue offerings, from modern meeting space to something very unique and different, breakout areas as well as outdoor offerings too. The 2 accommodation offers that we already discussed. We pride ourselves on exceptional food and beverage. We've got ample on-site parking. We've got signature offerings for team building experiences. We've got 11 flexible and unique spaces catering from anywhere from 6 to 250 delegates. And so some of the highlights are Merry Creek, which you can see. So modern conference space, which is filled with local art, floor-to-ceiling glass ceilings. The area itself will break into 3 rooms, allowing future breakout options and offering 1 outdoor balcony option for fresh air. We also have the chapel, a heritage-listed chapel offering extremely high 10-metre ceilings and abundance of natural light through framed stained glass windows. We've got the Long Hall. Part of Pentridge's redevelopment was to retain and bring to life part of the original south wing of the prison. The hall is 40 metres long, surrounded by cells with 15-metre high arch ceilings and central feature pane glass window. An amazing location for cocktail functions, a fashion show, or for an incredible long table event. So the Reflection Garden is a tranquil garden in the heart of Pentridge. This incredible space is huge and perfect for a pre-dinner event, right through to morning meditation. Sunrise in the Reflection Garden is absolutely amazing. What a way to start the day. Breathing exercises and guided meditation. You'd never know you're in the middle of the city. Now I'd like to talk to you about Northern Common. So this is our elevated, yes, yet accessible hatted bistro with a focus on locally sourced and seasonal ingredients, which ensures that our offering is always fresh and aligned to the season. The team draw inspiration from diverse backgrounds to create unique and flavourful dishes to surprise and delight. Each season, expect new and exciting selections alongside classical favourites year-round. Our emphasis on quality produce and provenance provides an entirely new dining experience in the heart of Coburg. There's indoor and outdoor capacity for 200 people. Mark Glenn is our executive chef with an amazing amount of experience. So he returns to Melbourne after 3 years as the head chef of Pielago Estate. Prior to that, he was the head chef at Cumulus, and before that, dinner at Heston. Now on to Olivine. So if you workshopped ideas on amazing wine bars, this might be a dream concept. Walk into a wine room in Ned Kelly's cell, booth seating and luxe furnishings, and a curated list focused on Victorian boutique and small producers, benchmarked against the world's best by a hugely talented sommelier. Olivine Wine Bar is secreted away inside the 170-year-old heritage-listed bluestone walls. So your host, who will guide you through this unconventional space, will find until you find yourself in a sumptuous, subtly lit booth, intimate and luxuriant. The only distraction here is our novel-like book of wine, your key to our walk-in cellar, and that is Destination Pentridge. I'd now like to hand over to Selene, who'll talk you through Rendezvous Melbourne.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. The heritage listed hotel, which is the Rendezvous Hotel Melbourne, is located on Flinders Street. It was initially built as the Commercial Travellers Association. It's in the heart of Melbourne CBD, with easy access to many iconic landmarks, including the MCG, the Melbourne Convention Exhibition Centre is also not too far, just a quick tram access away. So you've got the tramway located directly in front of the hotel. This is a free tram that can take you all around Melbourne. We've also got parking directly next to the hotel, and obviously the facility of having Flinders Street Station makes it ideal for anyone to access. So we were lucky during the lockdown to complete a refurbishment of our beautiful heritage hotel. So we renovated all of the public spaces as well as conference spaces on the ground level, and all 340 rooms have also been renovated. So in terms of rooms, we have 340 rooms in total, 4 main room types with just over 200 rooms within the same room type, which are called the Perkins rooms. These rooms include plush bathrobes, slippers, and espresso coffee machines. These rooms really are ideal for large groups and for residential conference guests. So keep in mind also that we offer a dedicated check-in area for all of our groups, as well as envelope express check-in, just to facilitate their check-in experience. So our conference spaces, we've got 11 spaces in total located on ground level and level 1. You have a dedicated access to these rooms as well from street level, which makes it really easy. You can stop up to 2 coaches right at the front of the hotel as well. So you can have guests coming directly from the airport or from any office spaces. It makes it very easy for everyone to get to the venue. if you could get through to the next slide. So this is one of our rooms located on level 1. It's a heritage listed space called President's Room. It can accommodate up to 50 guests in total. A beautiful space for conferences and for dinners as well. The Heritage Lounge, also located on level 1, has beautiful views over Flinders Street and Flinders Street Station. So standing space, again, can be tailored for conferences, cocktail and dinner parties. Now we've got to show you a little bit more about what's been happening on the ground level in the ballroom. So we are really excited about the renovation of our ballroom. The ballroom opened today, so that's how new as it is. It's been meticulously restored to preserve its original charm, but with modern touches. It's the perfect venue for corporate galas, intimate exhibitions, conferences, dream weddings, and other special celebrations. The charm of its heritage style combined with the advantages of high-quality AV equipment, including state-of-the-art sound system, double projection screens, new lighting, and diverse connectivity options, makes the ballroom really that perfect blend of classic elegance and contemporary functionality. We also opened a new restaurant called Mr. Tompkins, named after Harry Tompkins, the architect of the hotel. It's a beautiful European-style dining experience with a modern twist, located just below on the ground level. And yes, I will we'll finish on this beautiful picture of a very iconic Melbourne photo just taken right at the front of the hotel. And I will now pass back to Catherine Evans, who will be talking to you about Quincy, Melbourne.
Thank you so much, Selene, and we'll start with the video. So also in the TFE Hotels fold, we have Quincy. So located in the heart of Melbourne on the iconic Flinders Lane, Quincy Melbourne's 241 rooms reflect the colour and vibrancy of the city. Bringing the essence of Southeast Asia to Melbourne, Quincy Melbourne beams 29 stories high into the Melbourne skyline, offering a range of room types. All rooms are impeccably finished and include, as you would expect, Wi-Fi, espresso coffee, a premium tea selection, a pillow menu, Kevin Murphy bathroom amenities, Samsung 55-inch TVs that include Chromecast, and of course, free on-demand movies. So Quincy is punctuated by colour and textural features. It's hard not to touch the feature walls in each lift lobby. With our plush beds and our guest rooms are maximised for work and play. Our 241 room hotels are coloured in jade, pink and blue. They're so bright and so welcoming. The rooms are actually named after iconic Melbourne laneways. So I thought I might go through and give you a little bit of a rundown of those. So we've got Celestial rooms. So Melbourne Celestial Avenue is a bit more special than you might first think. Celestial Avenue is on the smaller scale for laneways in Melbourne, but its rich Asian history is what makes it stand apart. This small, slightly darkened laneway was an integral part of the arrival of Asian immigrants in the mid-19th century. It's here where the first Chinese lodging houses were built. Chinese heritage lives on in the exceptional Cantonese restaurant, the Supper Inn. We've also got Caledonian rooms. And so this Melbourne CBD laneway has a colourful graffitied look and a very artsy history, making it a cultural icon to those that know. In 2004, the now international music festival, St. Jerome's Laneway, was born in Caledonian Lane. Take a stroll down the 4 or so metres and you'll be following in the footsteps of Aussie indie pop royalty like the Precepts. And finally, we've got Hosier club rooms and suites. So think of Melbourne's urban art scene and hidden graffiti laneways, and you instantly think of the iconic Hosier Lane in the heart of the city. Walk down the famous Bluestone Laneway and admire the street art that's made the Melbourne art scene known across the globe. And this famous laneway also has the honour of being the area's densest collection of spray-painted masterpieces. Quincy's got 3 dining experiences, serving up elevated street food inspired by the hawker markets of Southeast Asia. All-day dining and room service with a twist are on offer at Quincy, Melbourne. We've got the salted egg, the queue on level 28, or grab a banh mi and a bubble tea from Sing Song on the ground floor. Salted egg will transport you to another world. Situated on the first floor of the hotel, Salted Egg is Quincy's fun and approachable Southeast Asian-inspired diner. Executive chef Adam Woodford, ex-Chin Chin, serves up a menu inspired by his travels throughout Asia, drawing on punchy, fragrant flavours native to the entire region. At breakfast, you can order a Vietnamese-style coffee with pandan waffles, my personal favourite, and also chili scrambled is another favourite, with crab, I should mention. So later on in the day, it's familiar fare like dim sum, stir fries and Thai-style curries, but with a reimagined and contemporary flair. Moving on to the queue, which is perched right on top above the bustling city of Melbourne. The queue is exclusive, yet inclusive. It's a reimagined club lounge that you can relax in during the day and an energetic bar at night. And you can sit back and enjoy a signature cocktail, a Quincy Sling with a view over Melbourne. And Sing Song on the ground floor is where the spirit of Southeast Asia and Melbourne effortlessly merge. So a place of bubble tea, Vietnamese drip coffee, of course, Melbourne blends of coffee, and in the evening, Asian-inspired spritzers and bite-sized treats. Quincy is a destination for people who are looking for somewhere different to stay that brings the essence of Southeast Asia straight to the heart of Melbourne. We're a unique mix and match of people, ideas, experiences that come together as one ownable, colourful culmination. And while we always express our individuality, we're not about being weird or zany just for the sake of it. We love to exceed expectations, ignite curiosity, and celebrate diversity of each and every single guest. We're full of colour and vibrancy. Think bold, colour-blocked rooms, spicy flavours, delivering a surprising twist. A destination at the cultural heartbeat of every city we're in. Quincy isn't here to blend into anyone else's wallpaper. You can be yourself at Quincy. And on that note, I'd like to hand over to Nicole from the District Docklands.
Thank you, Catherine, and good morning, everyone. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see me. I've been having some issues with my camera today, but if you can't see me, and the screen should be, you should be able to see, but thank you very much to the MCB for inviting me to speak to you today about
Nicole, we can see the screen, except for it's not in presenter mode.
Oh.
Wonderful.
Better?
Not yet.
Oh, it might be coming. No?
No.
It's on my screen. No?
No, that's okay. Just go through like that. That's fine.
No problem. So I'm really excited today to be taking you through and I guess introducing you to the District Docklands, which is probably best described as Melbourne's vibrant inner city playground. It's a unique location to Melbourne and to Australia, And I'm just hoping today that I'm able to provide you with a little bit of insight into why the district should be on your radar as a fun venue with so many choices to create a really special event. So what is the District Docklands? It's a truly unique destination in Melbourne where you can both stay, play, eat, work and shop. It's got a mix of hospitality, hotels, entertainment venues and also attractions. And so the district is really starting to build its reputation as a popular choice for people who want to come together, connect, explore and create unforgettable memories, all in a space that is beautifully landscaped with open spaces, lots of gardens and also laneways. So where is it located? Well, everyone's familiar with the giant wheel. We're directly under the Melbourne Star, located just off the Tullamarine Freeway and City Link, close to the Balti Bridge. So it's actually one of the most convenient locations in the CBD, and it's really easy to get to both by car and also public transport. The airport is only a 20-minute drive from the location. As I say, straight off City Link at Footscray Road. Both the Southern Cross and North Melbourne train stations are within walking distance of the venue, and it's also located within the CBD's free tram zone. We also have on-site parking available. There's over 2,000 parking bays, and it's actually one of the cheapest parking options within the CBD. There's also easy access and plenty of parking and accessibility for coaches and buses, which makes it ideal for larger tour groups. So the perfect day out. The district, as I mentioned previously, is really gaining a reputation as a great day out. And our average dwell time, particularly on weekends and holidays, is over 4 hours. So it really is, true that we are an awesome day out for all types of groups, including, we already have many school groups that visit us, and then leading up to the Christmas periods, we also welcome a lot of corporate groups. So what are the experiences and major attractions and food and dining that we have on offer? I'll start to sort of deep dive into a few of them for you. But in summary, we've got a unique range of dining, entertainment and major attractions. And the benefit of all of that, plus the hotels all being located in one space. You can build an itinerary for your event that you could not create anywhere else in Australia. Plus, with the convenience of our undercover laneways, you can actually plan the perfect day out in Melbourne at the district, no matter what time of the year it is, because you're able to manage the risk around Melbourne's weather. So we offer everything from unique dining experiences to virtual reality gaming worlds, ice skating, dodgem cars, and therefore we've really got something for the adventure seeker of all ages. Combine this with a mix of different cuisines and types of restaurants, and you have the perfect match to our entertainment venues. Some of our eating destinations also have their own private function rooms that can accommodate very large groups. We've got some examples that I'll just touch on. We have the CBD's only working brewery, which is Urban Alley, and we also have Gold Leaf, which is a Yum Cha restaurant. Both of these locations have their own private function rooms and are able to cater to large groups. We also have themed restaurants such as Krabby's Crab Boil, which is an immersive experience in its own right. And there's also a variety of quick service and dine-in restaurant options and cafes, as well as an outdoor food court that caters to all tastes and types of cuisines. We also have coming soon Soul Garden Korean Barbecue, which again will be of a larger size and a themed restaurant. that just adds to our overall offer. So discover, explore and experience is the district's motto. Somewhere where you can create truly memorable events for your clients and guests. Just some of our permanent entertainment venues that I'll touch on today include Artvo, which is an immersive trick art gallery, and it's actually rated on TripAdvisor as one of the top 20 things to do whilst in Melbourne. We have Archie Brothers, that's a popular choice for all ages with retro bowling lanes, arcade games, dodgems and laser tag. Glow Golf, where you can have a spot of miniature golf that's glow in the dark. And there's O'Brien Ice House, which is Australia's premier ice sports and ice skating venue. They actually have 2 rinks available where you can either catch an ice hockey game, go ice skating, or even do ice curling, which is a really unique and fun team building experience that, again, you can't do anywhere else. There's Zero Latency, which is the world's greatest free roam virtual reality experience. Visitors just have to put the VR headset on, pick up their gun controller, and they're transported into a virtual world of adventure. We're also home, as well as all of our permanent attractions and entertainment venues, we're starting to have a lot more pop-up venues that are coming to the district. And just some of those that we currently have here include Imaginator, which is located in a big white tent. It is actually an immersive playground where imagination and technology collide and offer a unique AV experience that's attracted over 500,000 visitors since it opened. Saboteurs is another one of our new precinct partners. For those of you who may be familiar with the Among Us online game, it's actually an immersive experience that recreates the game. It's interactive and it's space themed. That's actually 11 converted shipping containers located in one of our car parks where you're able to play a space themed game that's on a moon base. So very unique indeed. We also have other experiences that are great for team building exercises. We have Embassy Dance Studio, who have recently moved to the district. They provide salsa dancing lessons and yoga. And we also have Brush by the Vines, which is a paint and sip studio. So lots of different options that you can choose from. And a very exciting newcomer to the district from September will be the Friends Experience, which is direct from the US and Europe. It's actually welcomed over 1 million guests offshore, and we're sure that it'll be a really popular addition to the entertainment landscape in Melbourne, and is an Australia first coming to the district from the 1st of September. It will be a combination of reimagined or interactive set creations, so people can sit in Monica and Rachel's apartment and they can recreate with their friends famous scenes out of the TV show. So in addition to all of the things that you can enjoy at the district, we also have a number of hotels right at our doorstep. These hotels include service department style options through to the 5-star Marriott Docklands, which has actually got one of Melbourne's most popular Instagrammable rooftop pools. We've got the 4 Points Sheraton, Quest New Quay, and our very own brand new Nasuto Docklands, which opened in February. So just to wrap up, hopefully we'll see you soon at the district. We encourage you to visit our website, become more familiar with the broader offer. And when you're thinking about starting to plan your next event or unique experience, hopefully the district is top of mind for you. We're really happy to host for meals or a tour and facilitate any introductions with our precinct partners who do provide group bookings. And hopefully we can help you become more familiar with the range of entertainment and food options available to create a great day out. We do have a new website that will be coming online hopefully in December, and that is a way to keep in touch with us and see what future pop-up events we'll be having. We're hoping to announce a few more that are in our pipeline very soon. So thank you, and hopefully we'll be welcoming you and your guests to the district for a day full of adventure and fun very soon. And back over to Peter.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Nicole. And also to Selene and Catherine. So we're on to questions now, and we've actually had a question come up. It's actually for you, Nicole. Is Chaos Lab open? As she was there last week, and there were padlocks on the doors. So she just wanted to find out if they're 100% open for events at the moment.
So who was that, sorry?
Haven't got the name, but
what precinct partner was it? Sorry.
Sorry, the Chaos Lab.
Chaos Lab, yes, they are open. They don't open every weekday though, and best to book online for tickets.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you. And it was Jackie, and thank you, Jackie. She also went to Artbo, and she said that they've said they didn't do events. So wondering if you could just clarify that. Nicole? Nicole?
Hello? Oh, sorry.
That's okay. Yeah, she inquired about events at Artbo, and she said she wasn't quite sure that they do events. Would you be able to clarify that at all while we're online?
They certainly do group bookings. They do welcome a large number of school groups through. They haven't been since, I guess, they reopened doing events, but it's something that we're trying to encourage many of our partners to do.
Wonderful. Thanks for clarifying, Nicole. And we haven't had any more questions come through now, but again, you can certainly get in contact with us via email or via our website, as I mentioned at the beginning. So please get in touch with us. Again, we'd like to say thank you to our presenters today. The products that you're offering look fabulous. I've been to all of them, and I can attest that they are fantastic. And there's a lot of redevelopment that has come to fruition. So it's great to see you present on that today and see what's available for event planners who are looking to decide to come to Melbourne or who are already coming to Melbourne. So thanks for that. And also just want to say thanks so much to everyone across Australia and New Zealand for joining us today and taking out the time. We really, really appreciate you doing that. And this video will be on YouTube if you need to go back and have a look at what we've presented on today. So thanks very much, and enjoy the rest of your day.